Downey, Oregon Sports Beat, play-by-play announcer. I said, okay.
I don't have. I don't
You
have a
do
card.
five. You do five games play-by-play a year, and I do 50.
50. I put it on my signature on my email. That's where I just have
Good.
crew and commentator for Oregon Sports Beat. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We're ready to go. Okay. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to high school sports here on Oregon Sports Beat. It's great to be saying that. It's been a long year without any games, and tonight we open the high school season with boys soccer here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park, and it features the Central Catholic Rams and the Westview Wildcats. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, my longtime broadcast partner, here for another season, the bundled up Steve Roberts.
That's right. This Southern California boy is enjoying the Portland weather tonight.
All right, this is an interconference game. Central Catholic, of course, with the Mount Hood Conference, Westview with the Metro Conference. Both of these teams, it is the first game of the year. I talked to both coaches beforehand. Head coach Andrew Sharp for the Rams, head coach John French of the Wildcats. I asked both of them, what's the season going to be like? And they both told me, I don't know. And I said, we haven't seen anybody. We haven't done a whole lot of practicing. We're going to go out, and everybody's expecting this season to be very competitive.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I was watching both teams warm up. The kids look like they are ready to go. Both teams were, jumping up and down, a lot of energy going into warm-up. So I think we'll have a fast start off on this game.
All right, again, we're at East Delta Park. We're at Strasser Field, great facility, artificial surface. Kids are all here. They're all ready to go. Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. We are your high school sports leader. Can't believe how much sports we have lined up for you in March. We have games virtually all the time.
That's right.
We have about, let's see, all told, I think we have 5 games this week, and I think we have 5 games next week at various times and locations. Rams are ready to go.
Looking good. They're getting out there. They're hustling out there in the pitch. And here we go with Westview is on their way out there. Everybody looks like they're ready to go. And
Rams, of course, they are in their cardinal gold and white uniforms. They are to our right. They will move from our right to our left. The Wildcats in their navy, red, and silver uniforms. They're white with the black lettering, and they will move from our left to our right. 2 40-minute halves, 10-minute intermission. For you soccer fans, we'll be back here Thursday night. We'll have the Central Catholic girls soccer match at 6:30. Athletic Director Laura Yeager just went by us, asked if we were okay. She took our temperature here a little while ago.
Second time today, every morning when I walk in on the campus, I'm getting my temperature taken. And
Steve teaches at St. Ignatius and gets checked every day.
Every day. And my kids are back. They started back yesterday. We had a good second day of school. So
I'm one up on you, though. I have 2 shots and you have 1.
Yeah, Thursday. Actually, I think I got a couple of students in my class who have siblings up over here at Central Catholic. I don't think they're playing tonight, but,
Can you see the Wildcats goalie's number? There were 2 goalies who suited up.
Hold up a second. Come on, turn around, goalie, turn around.
Is it number 1?
I can't tell. It's small on the front. I need to see the back of his shirt.
Okay. In goal for Central Catholic is number 0, and that's Barrett Rittenauer, and he is a senior. All right, we're just about set up. Our crew tonight, Jim Thompson, Alva Myers, Ellery Nelson. Ellery on the camera. I'm just so excited. I believe that the last high school sports game you and I did was last March. I think we did a Central Catholic basketball game just before
everything's closed up.
It might have been a girls' game at that.
Yeah. Come to think about it, yeah.
Now, we've done some sports in between, though. Then we've done productions Oregon Sports Beat has put together. Wildcats with the ball. in the white. That's number 10 in front of us. That's Max Lansing. Also down here on the right wing, that's number 4, Sasha Devasi. Free kick for the Rams, Bo Robertson.
Sweep across the field there. Got some speed on outside.
Rams with some speed on the right side.
Flying forward. Nothing like a number 9 on the right back.
No score. We're just underway in the opening minutes.
It's a long throw into the corner of the box there.
Boys soccer, Rams and the Wildcats. Cleared out by the Wildcats.
Good.
One thing Coach Sharp told me about the Rams, he said, we're going to be very fast.
Yeah, it looks like both of these teams are going to be quick tonight.
Rams with the ball in Wildcat territory.
Wildcats are playing some tight defense here.
The ball sent forward.
Carter, great talk there. Great talk there.
No score. Unfortunately, the clock isn't on the field, nor is the score. So we'll be keeping score, and we'll do the best we can on the time. 2 40-minute halves. This started at 6:30, so we should be at halftime around 7:10.
There's that speed for you right there, Dave. Oh, good tackle. Oh, this could be.
Our crew was here tonight earlier covering the JV game. We did that without announcers, but we covered the JV game for Central Catholic.
I think we had a little handball there.
A handball, so it'll be a free kick for the Rams. Wildcats had a good run that time down the field. They just couldn't cross it in towards the goal. Here they come again, a shot off to the
nice
side,
pass.
in front, a shot,
Off
hit the post.
Oh, good job, goalie.
The first shot hit the post. The second shot, a sliding save by Rittenauer, and then cleared away and out by the Rams. Throw-in coming up for the Wildcats. No score. Alert goalie action that time.
Very much so. That was a very nice play to get back up in a position quick enough to make that play.
Goalie comes up with that ball. He's gonna bring it out. Stolen away and kicked, but wide left. No score. Central Catholic, Westview. Rams, one of the best teams in the Mount Hood Conference. Westview, one of the better teams in the Metro Conference. We've been here at Strasser Field many times, but almost all the other times we're sitting on the other side of the field, so we're adapting to the game being just looking different. And that goes out, a throw-in coming up.
For the Rams there. So while the Rams look like they may have had a little bit more possession early in this period, it's the Westview who actually got the 2 good shots on goal.
2 really good shots on goal. One hit the post and one a sliding goalie save.
Yes.
Our sound equipment is working really good. You know how I know? I hear crickets. There's crickets.
Okay, there's a cross there.
Oh, right in front.
Yeah.
Cleared away by Westview. Rams still with the ball off on the side. Bo Robertson sends it out in the middle.
Nice. It's good field reversal there.
Jackson
Yep.
Dreyer back. Also back there, number 23, Liam Shores, defenseman. And a free kick coming up here for Westview. Foul on the Rams.
Behind you, Carter!
All right. Setting up the free
Free
kick.
kick.
Referee puts the ball down.
That's a distance he can actually put that ball in the box from there. We'll see what he decides to do.
Exactly. Wildcats are set up for what they want to do. Here comes the kick. Driving kick off to the left, and the goalie comes out. Fell on the ball but lost it, and then a shot wide to the left. Risky there for the goalie because he
Very much so.
He actually tried to pick the ball up.
Yeah. And he was way out from the net. If they had gotten a good shot, there was nobody there. Well, a couple of the defenders dropped back to help out on the goal.
Barrett Rickenauer in goal. Rittenauer is a senior.
It's a nice kick there.
Nice long kick.
Goes through.
Wildcats down their left side. Knocked out by the Rams.
Keeping me up! Well done, boys. Good press!
Rams with the ball in the corner. And that goes out. Throw in coming up.
Looks like they give it back to the Rams.
Rams with the throw in. Quickly ahead, Rams.
Football race here.
And Liam Shores sends it back to the goalie. Rams start forward.
Got a foot race here.
Rams
Goalie will
do
come
have
out.
some speed.
Goalie just did get there on time for that one.
Sliding save by the goalie. He was out of the net, but
Yeah, he
still a sliding save.
got it just before he would have been out of the box.
Okay, it looked to me like the goalie is number 0. If that's the case, that would be Charles Manty. He's a junior.
Throw in there. Good turn and fake. Ooh, like a little footwork there. Oh, it's a nice break here.
Good recovery, Bo!
Wildcats. Rams back forward. Oh,
Yeah,
it looks like, let me see who that was. 16,
16.
for the Rams.
Number s-
That's A.J. Robertson.
it's got some quick feet there, and it's making a break and got tied up after a touch.
There's a kick, a long kick. Goalie goes up, drops
Oh,
it.
oh, oh.
It's free in the middle and cleared away by the Wildcats.
Good ball, Sam. Well done, Sam.
Good defensive play by a defensive man there to save that.
Oh, a shot across the goal mouth.
I'm not sure if the goalie got a touch on that. Maybe so. It looks like they're going to get a corner off of it.
Becky, make sure you always have.
I was just signaling those people. I was trying to tell them they're standing in front of our crowd mic, not to say anything they don't want going out on the air.
Front the forward, Gus.
Coach Sharp yelling at the players, there's the corner
Oh,
kick.
long corner all the way to the far side.
Yeah, that's a corner kick from one corner to the other. That really was a corner kick.
Next time I look and see how they lined up, they may actually be planning for that long kick there, the way they were lined up.
So,
This is a throw-in or another corner?
well, I thought this was a throw-in coming up.
Yeah, there he goes. Okay, it is a throw-in.
It's a throw-in for the Rams. And cleared back by the Wildcats. Rams will keep possession. No score. First half. Central Catholic Rams.
Nice shot and from here it looked good. Nice bicycle kick.
A bicycle kick and goes off to the right side of the net, and it went by the left side of the net.
Yeah.
But nice idea.
Good effort. Looks like we got another corner coming, and yeah, they are looking for a long kick. Everybody's lined up on the far top side of the box.
Get a long kick and you come rushing towards the net as the ball sails in. Here's the corner kick.
They actually leave a little bit early.
Oh, Rams had a player right at the corner. They tried to get it to him, but goes by and goes out. It'll be a goalie kick coming in the air.
Yeah.
Wildcats get set up where they want to be. They'll send it back to the goalie. Rittenauer. And a Ram player down. And that'll be a free kick coming up for the Wildcats.
Once you guys start getting a nice warm up in. Penny on, please, guys.
Okay, so the person who was standing here,
she's the trainer.
the trainer, I think it's Aaron Leroy. Is that it?
That's what it looks like.
Aaron Leroy? Okay, she's a trainer. She started to run out in the field, and they said, we don't need to.
There's the ball back.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she has to wait to be signaled by the official to come on.
Oh, okay.
So the player decided to stay, and
Still no score.
No, he was not.
You hear all those birds flying over? Wow.
looks like we're going to get a little field reversal here, maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Inside of him, Bo. There you go. Liam Shores behind you. Take a peek.
Wildcats with the ball. White uniforms, black lettering.
And now we go. Now we go.
They send the ball out on the outside.
Bo. Step up and take it. Go ahead, get up.
All right, throw-in coming up for the Rams. This is number 19, Bo Robertson. And look out.
Okay.
Ball headed right to the stands where we have our cameraman set up.
So once
Robertson
again,
on the
goes
throw-in
down the
again.
line. Lets it go through. Up. Say keeps it. Up. And calls it out.
Called it out.
Yeah.
Hey, mark him in, nothing out.
Emilio Mondragon down there at the senior tried to keep it in. There's the ball forward, a foot race. Shores goes back, Liam Shores. Goalie a long way out that time, and he cleared
Clears
it out.
And they give it to Central Catholic.
Rams throw in. Bo Robertson's been doing most of those throw-ins. Wildcats have a bunch of players down in front. Taken
touch
away.
there, yeah.
Here comes the Wildcats back. And the Rams are trying to get the ball outside on the left of the net. They've got number 10 set up there a couple of times. Max Lansing. High kick. Takes a big bounce in the middle.
Oh, nice, nice.
Ahead
Could be
in
trouble.
front. One-on-one on the goalie.
Oh, that's a penalty. No?
Oh, you would think that's going to be a penalty
Oh,
kick.
He didn't call it.
Didn't call it. Looked to me like he was tripped in the box.
Yeah, that's what it looked to me like too.
No penalty kick, though. And the ball went out of bounds, so
I guess he's saying he didn't have a play on the ball or something. I'm not sure about that call, but you know, the ref's closer than me, so
Right.
got to go with his call.
right. Let's see. That was number 10 for Central Catholic, I believe. Carter Keys. He was in on goal, had the ball.
Is that a card? I'm not sure if he's carding him or not. Looks like he may have given him a card.
Who got the card?
He's talking to the players.
All right.
Central Catholic's taking it out, so it would have been Westview who would have gotten a card. I'm not sure what the official was saying to them.
Okay. In Westview territory, referee is way out near the line. He's talking with number 24, Will Halsey, the defenseman for the Rams.
And I can't make out the number of the Westview player who was in that conversation.
Doesn't result in any penalty or any goal
Yeah.
or any penalty kick. Might have been a yellow card. I couldn't see for sure. Throw in. Here come the Rams, a foot race.
He is quick.
Boy, number 10 for the Rams, and that is
Nice,
Carter
nice,
Keys. He
nice.
is really
Passes it
quick.
off, yes.
There's a shot straight at the goalie.
Yeah, that foot. He won that foot race. If it wasn't for the players coming across the field.
Yes, number 10, Carter Keys. He's a junior forward. Has shown a couple of great flashes of speed.
Yes.
Rams forward. Still no score here, first half. Central Catholic Rams, Westview Wildcats. First match of the season for both these teams. High kick in front. Header. This is
There's a
Robertson.
lot of-
Robertson with a kick.
Yeah.
Wildcat defender got a foot on it, got it up in the air, and the goalie came down with it.
Westview players down over on the far side of the box there.
Okay, I see. Nobody's come out. You see the numbers in number
Trainer-
12?
Yeah, trainer went on this time.
Is that number 12 who was down?
He's up now. I can't tell.
I won't give you a name until for sure we've got the number, but
It looks like she's taking him off the pitch, though.
okay. I'm pretty sure it's number 12, Summit Singh.
I guess they got another one coming on. Should be coming in.
Strasser Field is a great field, great facilities, but next to the airport.
Looks like they're one down. Okay, now he signals for a sub coming in.
Okay. So the player came off. He stood off on the side, and then I wasn't sure whether he was going to stay in the game or not. Now they've signaled the sub has come on.
Yeah.
It's number 11 who's coming on the field, and that's Akila Wikmarantha. I don't want to do him any justice. Let's try that again. Wik Ramarantha. Okay, now Coach John French is arguing with the linesman. He said the referee took him off the field, and so I'm entitled to a sub because I'm not sure they were arguing about whether the sub could come in.
No, I don't think he saw the sub there. When the sub first went to the line, he was not wearing a white shirt. He was wearing a black shirt. And then when he took the shirt off, the linesman here signaled that there was a sub waiting.
Coach French was pretty vocal there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he wanted the sub to go in right away, and I don't know if the
linesman hadn't signaled him in.
Hadn't signaled him, but the player was wearing a black shirt, not a white shirt. So.
Okay. Remember, this is their first game. It's our first
game. You know, there's
we're
a lot
working
going on here.
We'll work it into it. Oh, there's a
that's not going to
foul.
go over well there.
Is that in the box?
It is just in the box, it looks like. No, he's giving it right out. I guess, no, it's right outside the box, looks like. Right outside near the
Boy, that's
near
close.
where the circle meets.
That is very close. I thought
is.
it was in the box, but it's not. Rams are going to build up a wall. Let's see if it's a shot at the goal or if they pass this over to somebody.
They have 2 people, 3 people. There's one person lining up. Okay, they got
Westview ready for the kick.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for it from here. He might try to chip it. Who knows?
Here we go. A shot over the top of the net.
Good try. It did drop. It dropped a little late, but it did drop.
So nothing out of that free kick. Still no score in this game. Central Catholic and Westview. We're at Strasser Field at East Delta Park. Keys, number 10. He's the guy who's got the blazing speed. He's marked over there by Max Lansing. He's been very effective for the Wildcats.
Good tackle there. Ball's changed possession quite a bit over there. Central Catholic gets it out.
Rams with the ball.
Come on, Bo. Go, Bo. Go, Bo.
Oh, almost got that one through.
Liam Shore, slide a bit. Pull Halsey back.
Ball in the front. Rams controlling the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Robertson came forward that time, taken away by Westview.
Keep him wide. Keep him there, Bo.
Bo Robertson marked over there by number 4, Sasha
Nice
Devasi.
steal on it.
And Keys hits the deck, no call.
Good, Liam.
Yeah, the officials letting him play a lot here.
I forgot to get the name of our referee and our two linesmen. So far, they've been in control of the game.
Mm-hmm. I think we got an offsides.
Westview offside. Looks like Rams trying to get Ethan Hunt into the game.
They want to go deep here.
Ethan is a sophomore. The Rams coaching staff was telling the linesman, we got a player here who wants to get in the game.
Now he calls him in.
Now he calls him in.
Good work, Jackson. Well done.
So Ethan Hunt checks in. He's replacing number 21, Jackson Dreher.
No, you can do some of these right now. It's new, man. It's 2 years, right? I need a clear one. Exactly. When in doubt. When in doubt, it goes.
Westview sends the ball back to the goalie.
Get something warm up. Hey, keep warm. All right.
Charles Manti, the goalie for Westview.
Come on, you take Penny off. Penny off. Sir, after this next one, after this throw, thank you.
Rams getting ready to check 3 substitutes into the game. Number 7 is Sam Duncan-Doroff. Number 17 is Mamunga Sangola, and number 18 is Henry Yoder.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, based on coaching, there's probably about 10 minutes left in this period. He's gonna get these subs in here.
Sorry, I was taking a second there to get the names. In these times, my glasses have popped up. And so I have my mask on and my glasses, and I've got the common fog problem.
Yep.
Here come the Rams forward.
It's a nice pass there.
Next one,
Looks like it's cleared out. Probably have a corner coming here.
Yeah. I told him yesterday, I was like, what are you doing?
He wants him to wait now. He doesn't want him to go in on this corner.
So those 3 subs are still standing here.
Ethan, nothing bounces out past you.
Corner kick coming up for the Rams. From the right corner, there's a long kick in front.
Oh, there. Yep. Oh.
Oh, cleared
Just
away.
Very got cleared.
Rams had 2 players right in front. The ball was bouncing around. Wow.
Good defensive player. There's heads up move on that defensive player to get that out of there. Again, that was a nice corner kick, though. He put it in a nice spot that time.
Put it right in front of the goalie.
Far enough away so the goalie couldn't handle it, but
There's another corner kick coming in. The ball loose on the ground, cleared away. Westview starts forward, and they'll kick that one out of bounds. Rams are sending those subs in now.
Yeah.
I said 7, Sam Duncan-Doroff, 17, Munga Sangola, and number 18, Henry Yoder. All of those players are seniors. Coming out, number 9 is Emiliano Mondragon.
2.
Number 2, Sam Marks.
And number 10, I believe.
And number 10, Carter Keys. You know, before the game, I heard both coaches, and they were talking to each other, and both of them said, we're going to use a lot of players tonight.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's early in the season. Kids haven't played yet. You know, there's a first game of the season. You want to see how kids play in a game. It can often be different than how they play in practice. So they want to try as many kids out as they can.
Throw in by Bo Robertson.
Let's press, boys. Good work.
Defenders back for the Rams. Number 23 is Liam Shores. Number 24 is Will Halsey.
Good, Shores. Out of the air.
Wildcats right in front of us. That's number 8, Gabriel Arangarin. Throw in, that was by number 17. That was Ivo Karafeski. Rams has a player on the
nice
outside
play.
ahead. Number
Gets
17.
One touch and a shot. Oh, nice cross. Oh.
Oh, the Rams had it set up.
Yeah.
17, that's Mangasalongo, or Sangola.
Yeah.
He came down the side and had a player coming down right in front, dished the ball off to him, but broken up.
Goalie just managed to break that one up.
Munga Sangola did a great job coming down the left wing that time. Kept the ball, allowed a player to get there in the middle, tried to set him up, but just not able to complete it.
Yeah, there were some good touches there. Nice feed to him on the outside. You know, he kept his spacing nice.
Still no score.
Nice play, nice footwork there.
Number 16 for the Rams, A.J. Robertson, and cleared away, but really nice footwork.
Yes.
Yes, sir. It's not. No. Yeah. I appreciate that. There's things that sometimes we can't see.
Aaron, that could he flop.
Keep that in, does. Keeps it in.
He with the concussion. I like
Oh,
doing it like
they
this
give it the
because he
other
pushed
way.
me and I got his back. And he just laying on his back and he's like, I didn't touch him.
Still no score, late first half.
When?
Central Catholic and Westview.
Tuck in, Bo. Tuck in, Bo. Tuck
In the beginning of this game, Steve, it seemed to me like Westview had the more rushes down the field, controlled the ball more, but lately it seems to me it's been Central Catholic.
Yeah, Westview got some shots on goal very early, but now we're seeing more offensive play out of Central Catholic.
Rams have a game tomorrow night at Lake Oswego, and then next Tuesday they will be at Clackamas. Westview has a game Thursday night against Mountainside, and then Monday they will be at Southridge.
Organize! Compress, compress, compress! Tuck in, Bo.
What were the Wildcats doing then when they sent it back there? Were they just trying to regroup, or did they have something in mind?
Often the offense is initiated by a defensive player, so it's kind of like like in basketball when you send the ball back to the top and you reset. Very similar to that.
Player getting ready to check in, substitute for the Wildcats. That's number 13, Logan Rhodes, the sophomore.
Take a peek out wide. On your mark.
Looks like they're going to go long here. Yep.
Long kick towards the front. Headed away by the Rams.
Goalie pulls it in there.
Becca Rittenauer. Rittenauer sends a long kick out to midfield.
A nice give
Ahead.
and go there. It's a nice give and go there. Puts it out wide. He'll give it a cross.
Sangola.
Look at good offsides. Called an offsides. Okay.
Called the offside on the Rams. Long kick.
Good, Shores.
Play at midfield right now.
Got some room here.
Sangola down the left side. He's out there by himself. Oh, a collision right at midfield. A couple of players hit the deck. A.J. Robertson is out there for the Rams, and a Wildcat player down. He's going to get up. He looks okay. That player is number 10 for the Wildcats, Max Lansing, the senior. Logan Rhodes still trying to get in the game. He's still on the sidelines.
Yeah, I think the ref just wanted to make sure the kid was all right there because the ball's rewarded to the Rams. They got a touch on it before the collision, so there was no foul.
Robertson with a kick of forward in front. And cleared. Sent across midfield. Here come the Rams. Head coach for the Rams, Andrew Sharp. Assistant coaches, Brennan Weber, Marco Gonzalez, and Christian Arnson. Head coach for Westview, John French. His assistants are Emmett Fresh and Ken Lindenthal. Oscar Toro, Jimmy Velasco, and Andrew Duker.
Ethan, slide to 10, Ethan. Ethan, this way. Let's do the back pick.
Coach Sharp yelling. He's got players he wants to be in certain spots.
Inside Munga, got a boy.
On the outside, Westview. Rams take it away.
Oh, this is a good move here. Nice. No offsides.
No offsides.
If he can
Come
beat
the
him to the
Rams.
ball. A little bit of tussle over there. Well, they do get the ball there.
It was a great pass to stay on side.
Yeah.
Slide. Just keep him there. Keep him there.
Westview on the outside. Number 4, Sasha Devasi. Robertson.
Good ball, big body.
I'm doing it, guys.
Touch. 20.
No, they
Compress that space.
good spacing there. Good. Nice touch and go. That tight play there, that's where those futsal skills come in at.
Inside ball, inside.
It's a nice. Is there a call there?
I'm not
Some
sure
kind
what
of
the call. What
was it out?
It might have went out.
I think they.
One up top. You can go, right?
Oh, looks like they might get a corner there.
Go, hit it.
It
like
looks
they're
like
getting a
they're
corner.
setting up for a corner. Bo Robertson's going to come over. I think exactly. I think that's a corner kick for the Rams.
Get after it.
in front.
Is it there? Is it in? Yeah, it looks like they
Rams
missed.
goal.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna see.
No, they're not coming out to celebrate. A couple of players lifted their hands up like it was a goal, but
Well, they. Oh, it's giving a kick in the goalie kick. Looks like. Oh no, it's penalty. A penalty.
is this a penalty,
Penalty
kick? Did he
kick,
call
yeah.
a penalty kick? He did.
Yeah.
Who's going to take this for the Rams?
Looks like number 16, maybe.
That's A.J. Robertson,
Is that
who's lined up
16?
there.
Yeah. I can't tell if it's 16 or 18.
Penalty kick called. There was some contact in front of the net. The Rams were yelling, and they were actually yelling because it was going to be a penalty kick,
Yeah.
not because it was a goal. And A.J. Robertson is going to set up. Here it comes, the kick, and a goal.
Nice little hesitation there, and was able to put it in right across the center.
So the Rams go on top, 1-0 on a goal by number 16, A.J. Robertson. Do we have a time on that? Anybody?
I think we're getting close to the end of the half here.
Let me take a look and I'll give you an approximation on the time because we started at 6:30. Okay, I'm going to give that one 35-minute mark. 33? 43, can't be 43.
43.
Halves are only 40
Oh,
minutes.
nice.
But you're right, Jim. It's 43 minutes of actual running time. But I think on the game
Oh,
clock,
caught
I
an
think it's
offside.
around 35, somewhere in there. We'll call it 35, okay? Okay. So just before the end of the first half, a goal by A.J. Robertson on a PK. Again, Steve, ball was in the front. A couple of Central Catholic players threw up their hands. That's why I thought it was a goal, but
Yeah.
it was actually a penalty kick.
Yeah.
And A.J. Robertson converted it. Goalkeeper went down. He was moving to his right, and the ball went to his left.
Yeah, he was the A.J. Robinson was able to get the goalkeeper to commit, and I think once he saw where he was going to commit, he was able to make the goal pretty easily. there.
Exactly. First goal of the season for the Rams in game number 1, and it goes to A.J. Robertson.
Yeah, there's that. Yep.
Okay,
that sounds
so
about right.
now we're going to call that goal. I'm going to call it 38 minutes because it was right there. We're at halftime, a 10-minute halftime. Rams lead 1-0. We take a break and come back. Is that okay? Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here, and we'll come back with maybe a couple of minutes to go before the start of the second half and update you on where we are. So our score here at halftime at Strasser Field at East Delta Park in the first game of the season, it is Central Catholic Rams 1, Westview Wildcats nothing.
Boys, grab something warm. Come on, Tom. I know. Grab something warm. Head on down there. Let's go. You don't want to. I don't want you. I don't want them to be at the red line. And you be at that line. If they're here at the red line, maybe you're at the top of the like half circle.
Welcome back, sports fans. We're at Strasser Field at East Delta Park, our first high school sports action
Hey.
of the year. Boys soccer, this is Central Catholic Rams and Westview Wildcats. Our score here at halftime is 1-0. The Rams scored with about 2 minutes to go towards the end of the first half. A penalty kick goal by A.J. Robertson to put the Rams ahead, 1-0. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts. We're here for Oregon Sports Beat. We'll be back here Thursday night. Central Catholic Ram girls will have a game, and we'll be covering that. So thanks for joining us tonight. If you're not familiar with Oregon Sports Beat, we cover all the sports, and we have lots going on. Thursday night, we're going to be covering
Soccer.
right here.
Mhm.
Friday night, we'll be covering football, and that game is, boy, that's the big one. That's Central Catholic and Jesuit.
Ooh.
And
cross-
we'll bring you that game.
Those
at
rivalries
7.
are always good.
That's Steve Acton will be doing the play-by-play on that. Saturday afternoon, and the PIL is going to play Saturday afternoon. We're going to cover Lincoln at Jefferson. I'll be there
Okay.
with Shane Downey, and we'll be
Nice.
covering that game.
Nice.
Go to OregonSportsBeat.com. That's our website. And we have a listing of our entire March schedule. When you take a look at that, you'll probably say, wow, how are those guys doing
Yeah,
all
hey.
of that? But we're going to cover it all. In fact, we have some volleyball on tap, some more soccer, some more football. We're covering both Central Catholic in soccer, and we're covering Corvallis.
Nice.
Josh Warden is doing the game down there
Mhm.
tonight in Corvallis. Actually, I don't think they're in Corvallis. They're in Central High School in Independence.
Okay.
And that's a game
Mhm.
between Corvallis and Central. Rams headed back out onto the field, and they have a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it was a nice first half there. You know, a lot of action. The ball was moving up and down the pitch pretty well. I think the Rams may have had a little bit more possession time than Westview. Westview got off to some good shots on goalie early in the period. Then it kind of died down for them, and the Rams was able to have much more control of the ball.
All right, we'll confirm the goalies here again. For the Central Catholic Rams, it'll be number 0, and that's Beckett Rittenauer. He's a senior. For the Westview Wildcats, it'll be number 0. That's Charles Manthe, and he is a junior. Rams lead 1-0. 40 more minutes of action here.
Rams ball.
Henry Yoder over the ball there at midfield. The goal scorer right next to him, number 16, that's A.J. Robertson. Number 7 right in front of us, Sam Duckendorf, senior. All right, everybody's squared away and where they want to be. We're waiting. The linesmen are out. The referee's out. There's the whistle. We're underway. 1-0 Rams. And that goes out. I believe
It's Rams ball.
Rams throw in. Sam Dunkendorf with the throw in. Caleb Palker.
Nope, they give a goalie kick.
I'm sorry, Caleb Hiker. Senior. Goalie kick. Manthe. There's a kick off to the side, head right in front of us. And a player down, number 16, Chandler Din, gets a pat on the back from Gus Giannotti. Din up, he's okay. Westview ball. Will Eichley will kick it. No, I'm sorry, number 3, Henry Dennis Knoll will kick it. I was looking at the wrong roster there. Sent forward.
Nice.
Nice by Sam Dunkendorf. And that goes out off
yeah.
the Rams, off of Henry Yoder.
What do we have here? Oh, no.
Referee is
Talking to some players.
talking to some players. Rams still with the ball. Kept in a good job that time by Sam Dunkendorf, still fighting for the ball. Foul, free kick coming up.
He's going to try to clear it.
Play around midfield. Westview with the ball.
Nice touch.
Rams set for a substitute. Nick Catherall will check in. One to nothing, Rams lead. First game of the season for both these teams. All right, substitute going to check in too for Westview. That looks like Sasha Devasi. Nick Catherall checks in. And out comes Gus Giannotti. Sasha Devasi comes in and he replaces number 23, Cody Chan.
I think they're going to need a new ball. I think that one went out.
Looks a little unusual to look over in the stands and see nobody there.
Yeah. There we go.
Here we go, new ball coming in. Mandy, the goalie. And he'll send the ball over midfield. Headed back by the Rams.
There we go. Oh.
1-0 Rams on a goal at the 38-minute mark of the first half by A.J. Robertson on a penalty kick. Knocked down right in front of the net. And we'll have I think it's a free kick before it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Handling the free kick will be number 16, Chandler Den.
It's close enough there. He'll put it in the box. They're going to line up. He'll put that in the box.
He does. He puts it right in front.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
It's a goal for the Wildcats. It crossed past the goal and then headed back in. I didn't see the player. Did you see?
I didn't get the number on him, no. He was on the far side of the pitch there.
We're going to call that the 45-minute mark.
Hey, together! Didi, you can pass him in there. Didi, pass him on!
We were screened from seeing exactly who that was that scored the goal. If we can find one of the coaches before we go off the air,
Nice foot race here.
we'll get
Oh, and they come right back.
Rams come right back on a long kick, hit the bottom of the crossbar and went in.
Yeah. Goalie, over the goalie's head. Goalie got a touch on it, but not enough to keep it out of the net. Nice quick return there. That was an individual effort there. I want
want to say number 6, but I'm not sure if he's the one who scored the goal.
So, okay, we'll get that in, and that's within a minute of the last goal.
Yeah.
2-1 Rams, 2 quick goals.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it was number 6, Steve?
Yeah, I think, but I can't say for sure.
Okay, well, that would be a little unusual because the Rams don't have a number 6.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's 8 that I'm looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 8 that I'm looking at.
You think 8 was the goal
I
scorer?
think so.
Okay, that's Caleb Paker. We'll get confirmation on one of the coaches if we can do that.
Yeah, he did a nice job. A foot race, was able to pass it up and foot race to the ball. Got enough on it to get it up above the goalie. Goalie tapped it, but it wasn't enough to put it out of the reach of the top bar, which put it in the goal.
Sometimes we're able to do that and look back at our camera shot and on that, and we're not able to do that tonight. So that's why we're a little bit unsure on goal scorer. Rams with the ball again and the lead at 2-1. Each team with a goal here in the second half. It was 1-0 Rams at halftime.
Oh, nice play.
Back in front, a shot.
Yeah. Oh, they called offsides. Oh.
Rams set that up, had a player right in front. He waited for the goalie to commit and then hit it, and we're offside.
Oh, tough call there, but that's the game.
I'm thinking, I'm looking at seeing that might have been, let's see, that might have been 18. That might have been Henry Yoder.
But that series right there showed some nice teamwork there on that last series to get that ball in position for a shot like that.
All right. Throw-in coming up for the Wildcats.
Who scored the goal?
Did you see who scored the second goal? Oh, okay. Thanks.
Jackson Dreyer.
All right, we were right.
Hey, you got that one? I gave you the wrong name.
Yeah, we had, that's who we thought scored it.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Hey, go Lakers.
All right. I'm wearing a hat tonight, so I wanted to stay warm, so I have on my Trailblazer hat.
They're playing the Lakers, aren't they? Yeah.
And one of the coaches for the Rams said, hey, go Lakers. Okay, thanks for your help. But the first Central Catholic goal goes to A.J. Robinson. The
Nice.
second one goes, I was right, it was Caleb Baker.
Yeah. So the Rams again seem to be doing a good job on possession time again this period so far.
Baker, number 8, a senior. Both goals tonight, let's see, let me make sure on that. Yes, both goals scored by seniors, A.J. Robinson and Caleb Baker. throw in. Boy, the shot by Paker at that time, he was about 20 yards out, rocketed the ball. Goalie got up, and
He tipped it.
He tipped it just a tad. It hit the bottom of the crossbar
Yeah.
and went in.
Oh.
In front again.
Okay.
Oh, the goalie just got out in time.
Good. Yeah.
He was under pressure that time from Sam Duckendorf. And the goalie, Charles Manthey, just came out
he
in
gave
time.
him a card on that. Yeah, he gave him a card.
Gave the goalie a card?
No, gave the player number 7 a card,
Oh.
a yellow card.
Getting a yellow card for the Rams, Sam Duckendorf.
For roughing the goalie.
They collided after that. And Dorff gets the
Yeah.
yellow card. Carter Keys comes in and replaces him, number 10, the speedster.
Remember how the high school rules are written. Flagrantly charging the keeper is a red card. This is my warning that it's the yellow.
Did you hear that, Steve?
It's a warning.
The referee came over and told Coach Sharp, he said, running into the keeper like that is a red card. He said, I'm giving you a yellow and I'm giving you a warning.
Oh, nice. Oh. Nice footwork there. Ooh, gets around 2 players. Oh, that's in the box. That's in the box. That's
There
the
is-
same player, AJ Robinson. Is that him again?
That's a call. That's going to be a penalty kick. It
Yeah.
was a trip in the box. They're going to set up for a penalty kick. Robertson is 16, AJ
Yep,
Robinson.
that's him again. He worked for that. He did some nice footwork over here on the side, got around 2 defenders, and was actually getting in a nice position to either pass the ball or shoot when he got tripped.
Manthey sets up in goal. Robertson on penalty kick, waiting for the whistle. All right, referee goes over and stands behind AJ Robertson. Here we go. Manthey sets. Robertson approaches, kicks it, and into the net. A goal, his second of the game for AJ Robertson.
I know he went down the middle.
3-1 Rams. And Robertson has 2 goals, Steve.
Yes.
Both on
Both on
penalty.
penalty kicks. He worked for that one, though. He worked for that one. If he hadn't gotten tripped, he might have gotten a goal anyway because there was nobody between him and the goalie after he got around that defender.
Three to 1, Rams lead. It was 1-0 at halftime on a penalty kick by Robertson. Now we've had 2 Ram goals this half, one by Caleb Piker and another penalty kick by Robertson. 3-1. Throw in coming up for the Rams. That was an interesting discussion the referee had with Coach Sharp about running into the goalie when he said to him, that's a red card event.
Yeah. I think the goalie did not play the ball right away, so the player was going there and his momentum took him into him. But I think it doesn't matter. I think.
Right, it's still warranted a yellow card.
Yeah.
Great work, Ethan. What's up, baby? Hey, top the ball. Time, Nick. Time.
Westview with the ball. They trail 3-1. Rams take it away. A player down.
There's some nice speed on the Rams. He came from behind to steal that ball.
Westview player down. He's up now. That's number 10. That's Max Lansing.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes players get tripped up, they fall. They're gonna kind of play it a little bit looking for a call, but they get back up very quickly when they see it's not gonna happen. Some nice footwork there again. Nice spacing.
That goes out, a throw-in coming up. Rams had Carter Keys on a wing that time. Couldn't get the ball across to him.
So far it seems like Rams have been very much in control of the possession time this period so far.
Westview has not mounted much offense other than that goal they scored 5 minutes into the start of the second half. Since then, not had very many runs at the goal.
Rams defense is, might be another, oh no.
Rams defense, Steve, you were going to say has been very effective?
Yeah, they've been able to clear that ball out, holding off the offensive front line of the Westview. They've been able to clear the ball out quite clearly. Westview just has not had an opportunity to create something good for themselves.
Westview in front. Off on the side and cleared away by the Rams. Nice job defensively.
That ball might stay in play.
Yeah, it will stay in play. Keys, the quick guy. Here he comes.
Keep going, Nick. Keep going, Nick. Keep going.
I told you, Coach Sharp said to me before the game, we're going to be really quick.
They're showing it too. Okay.
Stay in front of him, Jackson.
Oh, we got. See if he's able to make a cross here. No, he decides to cut back. Loses it. Oh.
And there's a penalty. I'm sorry, there's a foul. Free kick just outside the box. Gabriel Rincon with the shot for the Wildcats.
He did. If he's the same one who shot last time, he was able to get that ball to drop over the top. Let's see if he tries it again. Oh, he goes around. Goalie got it though. Nice job.
Curled it around the wall, but the goalie was waiting there.
Yeah, nice job to smother that ball. It's a good effort there. Good effort on that kick though.
3 people missed a header, and then there was a guy open back post.
3-1 our score. It was 1-0 at the halftime. Rams with 2 goals this half, one by Piker, one by the penalty kick by H.A. Robertson, his second penalty kick goal. A goal for Westview. 3-1 is our score. Carter Keys.
He'll break outside on him here. Good job. Good job.
Gonna have to stay on side here. He does.
Oh.
Goes down just outside the box.
Actually, he may have been standing in there when he got hit. We'll see what the ref says. No, he calls him just outside the box. It's okay. Guys, don't talk to him. He's made his decision. He's not going to change it now. Once he sets his hand to where that ball is going to be placed, he's not going to change his mind.
So free kick coming up for the Rams. Westview will set up a wall.
I wonder what he'll chip it over. They're lining up almost like a corner over there on the far side. We had A.J. Robinson alone in the middle there.
Blocked by the wall. The kick was number 8. That was Piker, who
Yeah.
has a goal in this game.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a
yeah,
big collision.
That might be a card there. I'm not sure.
I don't like to predict them ahead of time, but that did not look
good. Yeah.
did not look good.
Yeah. He was late on the tackle. He was not even near the ball when he tripped up the player. If the ball had been closer to the player, it might have been a cleaner tackle there.
Amos Hassan checks in for Westview. He replaces number 7, San Chang. Where's the referee? I don't see any indication of any card or anything. Just going to be free kick, and Hassan.
No, he did yellow him. He did yellow
Oh,
card him. He came out. He
Okay.
yellow carded him. Yeah.
All right. It was a yellow card on the Rams. Long kick, and that kick was out of bounds from the kick.
Yeah.
It went a long way out of bounds.
Watch your
A.J.
offsides.
Robinson
Ooh,
sends it in
interesting.
front.
Okay. Bounce through. Ooh, dangerous.
There's a big collision over there.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a goalie kick.
Yeah. Neither player was really close enough to the ball. The goalie had a clean catch on it there. That's a push there, definitely.
All right. Free kick coming up for the Rams, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
3-1 our score. Rams lead in the opening game of the season for both these teams. Rams from the Mount Hood Conference, Westview from the Metro Conference. Play on the far side, and that goes out. Rams with the ball. And that will go out. That'll go out of the park.
Look, that's 2 balls they lost. They might be needing another one from over here.
3-1 Rams lead.
Well, they got a corner coming. So there's Westview is lining up on the right off the circle in the box. Oh, right off the far side of the circle on the top of the box there.
All right. Corner kick coming up for Westview.
Yeah, baby!
I think they got to get a ball first. Oh, they do now. Now they're lined up. Westview in the middle. Corner kick from the right. Now they break. They set up right in front and knocked away.
Oh, that ball stays in play. There's a
That was
foot
kind
race
of
there.
interesting how Westview huddled
Yeah.
until the last second and then broke into
Yeah,
a position.
Yeah, they were hoping to break a man clear. There was a man who broke on the far side, was alone at first, but Central Catholic was able to cover okay.
It's that kind of step that just doesn't feel very calculated.
And that ball will go out. Three to one again, our score. Rams lead. 1-0 they led at halftime. A.J. Robertson with 2 penalty kicks.
Nice
In
play,
front.
nice play.
Chipped the-
Left foot shot.
And a save by Charles Manthe. Rams set up a player that time.
Look on Carter. Slide, slide.
Westview was struggling here to find a good opportunity. They haven't gotten a good shot. They had that corner kick, but not much offense going their way.
Coach Fresh has been changing the lineup around. We've seen a number of different combinations. Amos Hassan has not played a lot, but here over the last 5 minutes, he's been in the game continuously. Coach Fresh looking for somebody to get something going on offense. Play at midfield. Throw in coming up for the Rams.
Easy, easy.
How's the boys feeling?
Hey, let's go.
A shot goes across the goal.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
And that goes out, a throw in coming up. Number 24 for the Rams, Will Halsey, set to check in. Westview with the ball. Hassan, it goes right by him and goes out.
Misstep there.
And throwing coming up for the Rams. Bo Robertson checks out. That ball goes out. Throw in coming up for the Wildcats. They hustle down. They trail 3-1. That ball is going to go out.
Hey, easy, easy. We can't go. We can't go.
Henry Yoder. He was going to signal himself into the game.
Yeah, not their possession, so he's got to wait a little bit here.
He even had the hand work down right. He was signaling, I'm coming in, you're going out.
There we
Now
go
he checks in. Yoder checks in.
Are we around the 30-minute mark maybe here, or about now?
Maybe a little bit more than that.
Okay.
We're close. We're probably within 10 minutes of the end of this game. Clock not working on the field. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's the Duke Catholic defense playing a little touch there.
Yoder had checked in, and Munga Sangola checked out, right. Westview with the ball. A goal, and they're right back in this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're down there. They're down near the box there. Looks like they have a throw in.
Hassan sends it forward. Wildcats with the ball, and they'll send it around the top. Look to set something up. Number 3 out there, that's Henry Nall.
People have just not much emotion. I don't know, dude.
All right. Is this a corner kick, Steve? Is this what we got coming up? I think so. I think
Yeah, it looks like the ball's
Max
over there.
Lansing is going to go out and take
Yeah.
the corner kick.
So they line one person up right by the goalie, right in front of the goalie there, and they have their little huddle here. We'll see how they break out of this huddle as he approaches. He'll set.
All right, corner kick coming up. Max Lansing, number 10, handle the kick.
There's a whistle. He raises his hand, they break, and he comes for the kick.
Right in front, knocked
Okay.
away by the Rams.
So they're lining it up again. They are spreading out on this corner kick. They're spreading out. The ball can go anywhere. They're sending a couple down on the far side of the box, and they're sending some up on the top.
Lansing
And they have
again,
one right in the middle there.
and Rams clear that one away.
Hey, back post! Back post! Back post!
Coach Sharp was yelling. The Wildcats had a player standing on the back,
post,
post.
and there was no defender back there. Usually you have a defender on both posts.
And he was certainly making it clear.
Yeah, because that ball had they had to cross that ball in the air. That would have been an easy goal for them.
And here's another corner kick, third one here in the last minute.
So
Lansing will
they keep a big man right in front of the goalie to distract him, and then they break out different directions there.
they've got another guy on the back post by himself again.
So he'll kick it again. Oh, gone.
That player that they've got back there on the back post each time, that was
It's a big kid, but it looks like he might be a little bit young, but he's a big kid.
Peter
back there.
Lee.
Yeah. What grade is he in?
well, let me see. It's hard to sort these papers out with gloves
Okay.
on.
Oh, Rams get
Senior.
control. He is a senior. Okay.
Hey, let's get the ball down and play!
Coach Sharp yelling at the Rams. He wants them to go the other way.
Well, yeah, they've been down there quite a while with what, 3 or 4 corner kicks, one after the other there.
Yes, 3 corner kicks.
So Westview getting a lot of possession time right now.
They send it on the outside. That's Max Lansing. He's the guy that's been handling the corner kick. Sends it in front.
Ooh, there's a
Ooh.
shot there. Yeah.
Cleared out by the Rams. Rebound
Yeah.
came out to the Wildcats and shot it wide right.
Yeah, he knew once he once he touched the ball, he knew that it was going to go wide, and he's like, oh, why? Oh, what was that whistle for? Okay. Westview has done a nice job of possession time here.
Pulled that kick to the left.
I think we had all sides there.
I turned around and looked. There's a couple of games going on behind us. I didn't realize they were.
Practice.
Hassan, they tried to give and go and kicked it over his head out of bounds. Amos Hassan, he's a sophomore, big kid too. Whoa. Carter Keys took a ball in the face that time.
Nice play here. Nice, good.
Got the pass forward.
Nice, quick recovery there.
Emiliano Mondragon, the senior forward, number 9. 3-1, Rams lead. Late in the game, throw-in coming up for the Rams.
It's been a while since they've been down here on the offense.
Now, Amos Hassan on the right, or on the left. They send it out on top. Peter Lee. Rams playing a lot of defense here lately.
Yeah, they've been falling out. I think the coach wants them to get more offensive play.
You can't, sometimes it's just not good, a wise idea to sit on a lead.
Yeah. Well, I think he's got his reserves in right now also, so that may have changed the dynamics a bit.
Well, neither team has a lot of reserves. But they've rotated everybody they had pretty effectively tonight.
If you don't have a lot of reserves, if your midfielders there, if they've been playing the whole game, they are tired because they've been doing a good job in the midfield. The Rams have done both offense and defense, got good offense and defense from the midfielders. So this late in the game, if they have not gotten a rest, that can be a part of why we're seeing so much more offense from Westview.
3-1, Rams lead. Rams in front. Carter Keys, the speedster, are going to get a shot off. Oh, at the last minute, just broken up. He was setting himself up for a clear shot on goal.
He is quick.
He scuffs
He is quick because
the turf.
You know.
3-1 Rams. Goalie kick. Carter Keys just outran everybody that last time.
Yeah.
He is quick. Both players go down. That was Emiliano Mondragon back there for the Rams that time. Free kick, Wildcats. And Rams cleared away.
Oh, to get a corner now.
I was trying to catch the number that time. I think it's number 11 for the Rams who was down there. Liam Ernst. That was a great burst of speed by the Ram defender that time too. Actually, I think Ernst is a midfielder. I need to make sure that that he's in the game. That's number 11 who was down that quickly that time.
It's far
Ball
side.
too far.
Can I take this home as a souvenir? Ah, okay.
Okay. 3-1 Rams late in the game.
I think we got a corner kick coming here.
Well, there's been a whole lot of
I was
corner
about
kicks.
to say, Westview has had its opportunities on corner kicks. You know, the odds may be getting in their favors now. They've had what is this, about the 6th corner kick in this?
In the half.
Yeah.
Westview spreads out. There's the kick towards the middle.
Goalie taps it away.
Goalie knocked that away. Good
Yeah.
job that time. Beckett Rittenauer.
So again, they line up their they line up their big player right in front of the goalie there.
So we'll do it again. Corner kick from the right. Another ball right on the side. Oh, and they had the big player up in the air that time.
They cleared out. Oh, we got a call. Oh, that's game.
That is it. That's the game. I was waiting for that whistle. That's the end of the game. All right. That's our final score here tonight from East Delta Park, Strasser Field. It's from the Mount Hood Conference, the Central Catholic Rams 3. From the Metro Conference, the Westview Wildcats 1. 3 goals in the game for the Rams. 1 in the first half. That was a penalty kick by A.J. Robertson. 2 more in the second half. A goal by Caleb Piker at about the 46-minute mark. And then another penalty kick by A.J. Robertson at about the 55-minute mark. So Robertson with 2 penalty kicks, 2 goals. I think we can name him the player of the game.
Yeah, he did a nice job there. He worked hard when he got that the foul in the box the second time. He was working hard. Might have even had an opportunity if he hadn't gotten tripped up to actually get a shot and go himself.
All right, so our first night of action here at Oregon Sports Beat on Sports, and it's boys soccer, and it's a win for the Central Catholic Rams. Steve, final thoughts?
You know, I think that, Westview started off kind of strong on offense. They got a couple of shots off, but then once Central Catholic settled in, both their midfield did a nice job playing offense and defense. I believe they have more possession time in both halves in this game here. So Central Catholic is looking good moving forward from here, but I would not count Westview out. You know, there's a lot of talent there. First game of the season, still a lot of soccer to play.
All right, we'll be back here Thursday night, 6:30 start time. That'll be girls soccer, and the Rams will be in action. I want to thank our crew tonight, our producer, Jim Thompson, our audio engineer, Alva Myers, our cameraman, Ellery Nelson, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Again, Thursday night, go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We have all of our action lined up, and you can see what games we have and when they will be on. So thanks for joining us tonight. Our final score again from Delta Park in boys soccer action. It is Central Catholic 3, Westview 1. Good night, everybody.
Nice. Yes, it was a very good game.
Let's see, who is here? No, Matt Horn, our activities director, will be here. And you guys got every team. Good there. We're gonna have to get another hot spot thing. We're doing so many games, you know.
You know,
Run out of bandwidth.
for the first game of the year, the play was pretty good.
I'm gonna do this because I'm worried these are gonna get stepped on.
Thank you.
I've been worried about them the whole time.
Oh, crap. Hey, guys, you know what? I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to take off.